Oh, what's the bubble do? Oh, I got it. Okay. Oh, yo, shout out to that bubble. It came out. Happy Pride.
Please be advised, the following presentation is not intended for minors.
Truth be told, I never intended for you to collect this last ingredient. Brayflox, my old quartermaster, wished to bring it to Costa del Sol herself. However, not long ago, she sent word that there's been some trouble at the Longstop, and that the delivery would be delayed indefinitely. She told me nothing of the incident itself, but I fear the situation may be dire. Though I would like nothing more than to aid her myself, I have no choice but to turn to you and your allies. Make haste to Hidden Fall Docks and speak with Ozun Nazun. He will direct you to Raincatcher Gully, where Brayflox and her people have made their home. Okie dokie. Yeah, I kinda assumed you'd be a Lalafell with a name like that. What's the hurry, Venturer? Yeah? Something happened over at the Gobby settlement? I don't know why you're so eager to help a bunch of beastmen, but go and talk to the skipper over yonder. She'll ferry you to Raincatcher Gully. Alright, Yeah, ferry skipper. Oh, Subamo, hey, been a while. Been a casual 15 months. Don't worry, I'll be back for my next quest soon. Tongue flaps of Westcat be reaching ears of Brayflox. Uplander has come for tasty fresh gobby treats, yes? Quest prize of Uplander deep in Longstop. A flighty beast chased Gobbyflock from homes. Gobbyflock needs goodly Uplander, give safely to Longstop with much hand-lending. Oh, is this a fucking... Oh, okay. I didn't realize I was this far away from a new dungeon. People have been waiting 15 months for me to get to this dungeon, I'm assuming. Oh boy. Sorry, guys. Oh, good thing I needed to level up Warrior for this. I really enjoy tanking in this game. I don't know why. Like, when I played WoW, I was, like, a hard DPS man. But, like, in this, I will happily play a tank. Gobbyflock in danger. Uplanders take gate key. Open head gate. Alright, cool. Thanks. God, there's too much foliage here. It's a little hard to, like, see. And hard to get a good camera angle of what's going on. Alright, first boss of the dungeon. How does this one work? Alright, so it hits me with poison. Yeah, that's fine. Ads are dead. Is that just, like, the main gimmick? Just poison and ads? Yeah, okay. Spawning more ads. Not much of a mechanic, but hey, it's more mechanics than a lot of the other dungeons I've done so far. Like, I think Hawk Manor is the only one that actually had mechanics I needed to, like, pay attention to so far. Easy fight. Yeah, I looked at my, my waveforms over on OBS, and the game is still a tad too loud. I thought the magic number would be 69. I thought it would be funny, but no. Ooh, great sword. Alright, I'm not gonna be able to play a Dark Knight for a long ass time, but oh well. Gotta wait another fucking, what is it, 20 levels for it? Oh well, at least I have some gear prepared. Ah, here we go, next boss. The Inferno Drake. Okay, what are your mechanics? Oh, you also spawn ads. Oh, okay, actual mechanics. I gotta protect this fucking dude. Well, so far that's the most interesting mechanic we've seen. Can you fucking... Yeah, over here. Quit attacking him, asshole. Quit taking aggro from me, you piece of shit. There we go. Alright, little salamander guy. What do you do, Mr. Hellbender? Oh, what's the bubble do? Oh, I got it. Okay. Oh, yo, shout out to that bubble. It came out. Happy Pride. Alright, so gimmick established. It traps my dudes in bubbles. Oh shit, dragon out of nowhere. Alright, new boss. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. Alright, so what do you do? Alright, big line breath, yep. And you just fuck off? Is that it? That's it, okay. Well, that was interesting. Man, I love this early game tanking. Spam overpower, win. Eventually I'll get my AoE rotation, right? Right? Ooh, cool cave. Dragon sleep. Am I back? Oh boy. The second that cutscene loaded up, I just got hit with a fucking power surge. Oh my god. The world does not want me coming back to Final Fantasy XIV. Alright, so I'm gonna have to go back and see what I missed. I'm assuming it's just, hey, this thing just drops down, does a big scream. Anyway, what the fuck do you do? Toxic vomit. Ew. Oh, the vomit explodes. Okay, actual mechanics. And by the looks of it, he only has, like, the one mechanic, though. Like, pretty easy to deal with, but I'm sure that, like, new players, like, new to MMO players, would have trouble with something like this. Yeah, this was a piss easy boss. Come on. Get down. Easy peasy. The dragon has been defeated. Now where's the princess I get to fuck? Oh, I ended up level 37 from that. Goodly Uplander has thanks of Gobbyfolk. Flighty Beast was tricksy foe, but Uplander outwitted with plans making. Uplander has goodly head for fighty think. Brayflox happy gives tasty fresh gobby treats to clever Uplander. Cheese is stinky sweet gobby treat. Special make with secret gobby arts. No party complete with gobby gouda. Brayflox every say. Man, I'm surprised I'm not having nearly as hard enough time, like, reading goblin speak as I used to. Well, we'll go hand this in, then we'll do our next warrior quest, I suppose. I gather you solved Brayflox's little problem? I sure did. You can smell the cheese, can't you? By the gods, that unholy stench. This is, definitely goblin cheese. Judging from the smell, this should be quite flavorful. How's it made? It's best you remain ignorant of such things. I still remember when I learned what kind of milk they use. Bravo, Jacksack. Thanks to you, our guest shall be honored with a marvelous banquet. But what good is an exotic feast without an equally expensive aperitif? Never heard of that word before. Luckily, I know just the person to ask. Make your way to Wineport and seek out Shamani Lomani. Another fucking Lalafell, great. Former member of the company. All you have to do is give him this order slip, he'll take care of the rest. Oh, and if you're wondering if this is merely a ploy to test your patience, I assure you I do actually need that wine. But I gave you other wine before. While you're there, give Shamani Lomani my regards. Alright, but first, I'm gonna be doing my warrior quest. Oh right, yeah, it's just right up here, isn't it? Man, I just had a thought. I'm gonna have to edit, like, both these halves of the stream together into one thing, and that's gonna take all fucking day to render. Ugh. Oh my god, I forgot your name was Curious Gorge. Welcome back, my friend. I can see that you've not neglected your training. For my part, I fear that deciphering the ancient chronicles of my people is proving to be much more demanding task than I had imagined. Mind you, it hasn't helped that I've been somewhat preoccupied of late. A comrade of mine from my days in the company of heroes asked me to do a favor, and it's taken me back and forth across the realm like some bloody fairy. Yeah, I feel you, dude. I know how you feel. I'm on a hunt for some mysterious feral beast that's been terrorizing small folk. People don't know where this monstrosity came from, but witnesses say its thirst for blood is unlike anything they've ever seen. Unfortunately, the time I've spent in pursuit of the beast is time I have not spent studying the chronicles. I'm sorry to say I've made little progress. However, while on the road, I was able to decipher one passage that may be of interest to us both. From what I can gather, the chronicles tell of an ancient set of armor forged by my ancestors in the flames of the Seven Hells, and inscribed with the same arcane incantations that adorn the soul of the warrior. It would seem that this mighty armor was passed down from hero to apprentice for centuries, until one man, driven by rage and vainglory, cast all 5 pieces of Abelathi's highest peak. Okay, there we go. Since that day, the armor has remained lost, and with it, the power that it harbors. As far as I can make out, the next passage in the Chronicles concerns the whereabouts of these missing artifacts. Though I've only been able to make sense of the odd word thus far, still I must confess to some excitement. Imagine what a warrior clad in such garb could achieve. If only my brother were here. We could decipher the text together and spread the teachings of our people to the entire realm. Alas, he is not. His whereabouts are as hidden to me as those of the ancient armor. I'd have liked you to meet him, if only so that you could have looked upon a true warrior. Well, perhaps you still shall. Eorzea is not as large as most people perceive. Paths cross, fates intertwine, such is the will of the spinner. It may be that my brother has chosen a similar path to mine, But I've rambled long enough. You're here to take your next step in training. Yeah, about fucking time. In the southern reaches of Thanalan is the Sagoli Desert. I was just there. A godforsaken wasteland of naught but sand that stretches as far as the eye can see. It is here that the Leviathan of the Dunes lurks, a sandworm of gargantuan proportions. When facing this mammoth creature, you will soon realize that the feeble hacks and slashes of your puny axe are ill-suited to the task of felling such a foe. But do not let this dissuade you. Wake the slumbering beast within and summon forth a strength that transcends the limits of your physical form. Mind you, first you'll have to find the beast, and that might prove a tall order in itself. Yeah, the U tribe, that inhabits Forgotten Springs is wise to the movements of the denizens of the desert. Should you want for guidance, I'd wager they could set you in the right direction. Okay. The Leviathan of the Dunes? Saw the fearsome bugger not a week ago, preying on a group of merchants south of Bayagot Strike. Smart ones dropped their wares, turned tail and ran. The dumb ones, well, at least they could say they died rich. Well, sucks to be them. I've seen the beast. Stands 3 malms high, he does, and stirs up sandstorms with each writhe and wriggle. Shut up in my hunting field some years ago. It's been swallowing up my would-be prey in that gaping maw of his ever since. Alright, the dude's big, I get it. Sandworms are particularly sensitive to vibrations in the earth, such as those made by running. If you're looking to summon one of the beasts, I suggest you search for their tracks. Then run about making as much of a clamor as possible. I would also suggest you seek a cure for your madness. I get it, it's a Dune reference. Yo, Final Fantasy XIV's a Dune-like. But you really gotta go all the way out in this desert, huh? Yeah, I'm assuming this is where those merchants died. I'm gonna sprint around for a little bit. There we go, took it a while. Sarakiri's Gorge, but that was fucking piss easy. Ah, Jaxic, your crystal grows ever stronger. In felling the raging sandworm, the beast within you slowly but surely rouses to wakefulness. When next you do battle, methinks you will find yourself capable of movements heretofore unfamiliar to you. When you have mastered your new talents, return to me. In the meanwhile, I shall continue my study of the ancient texts. So what do I get? Inner Beast. Deliver an attack with potency of 330. Beast. Oh, the Beast Gauge. Ooh, I gotta move that. Ooh, and I learned Vengeance as well. Yep, do attacks, fill up the Beast Gauge. Use it to do other moves. Reduces damage taken by 30%, delivers an attack with potency of 55 every time you suffer physical damage. Oh. Did I? Yeah, I did pump this up, so I thought it was too small. That's better. Alright, Warrior's good. Ninja's at level 34. Okay, so we'll be doing this next.